right? And then what we have is just like a kind of like a, I guess you could say a capitalist commune, or I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a group of people communing together, seeking to like extract money from the universe, but also like, you know what comes to mind? Sorry, anyone from Blizzard who's listening who like doesn't like your job there, but I went on this tour of Blizzard, and they fucking
it's a company that makes video games.
They make the best video games outside of like the only game I notch up with it right now. I'm into God of War. It's so fucking good, but
that looks pretty badass.
It is amazing. It is amazing.
Look at you.
Dude, it's the first AAA game I've liked in so long.
What's a AAA game?
Isn't it called AAA, right? AAA. It's a really expensive game to make. It's like a hardcore, big time.
Pull up a video. Let me see God of War.
God, it's
the graphics are pretty fucking incredible.
Dude. It's beautiful.
Dude.
Don't get me... Fuck the alien damn bullshit. God of War is like... It's so good, man. And like, I'm stuck in it right now.
So you put on the HTC Vive today, the new one that we have, but you didn't get into a game yet. There's some games in it where you're just like, whoa, I see where this is going. And I saw that from yours. But yours was... When I was over your place, what was that? 2 or 3 years ago?
Probably 2 years ago.
Look how good that is.
Kratos.
How good that is. You can see like the dirt on his hands. It's like you're watching an episode of Vikings.
Dude, it's really good. And it's
our bitch ass fucking thing freezing up again. Here it goes. So this is actual gameplay?
Yeah.
See, why is this doing
That's
this?
fucking gameplay, dude. That's gameplay.
That's gameplay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It's amazing.
She's so hot.
She's very hot.
I know.
Do you think you could hang out with a chick who's like cut people's heads off with swords?
Yes. Absolutely.
Look at her. Look at him, rather. Her. Look at this. This is fucking bad.
But it's not just, dude, what's great about this game is not just like the graphics, which are incredible, or the fight mechanics, which are also incredible, but the fucking story is really good, and the acting is really good, and like the relationships between characters are really intense. This game will make you like tear up, man. Like it's like
damn
fucking
holy
great.
Shit. You see what he just did? Chop that dude in half with an axe. Holy fuck.
Whoops.
He just got smashed by a giant.
He got smashed. He gets smashed a lot, but he's Kratos, the God of War. He doesn't give a fuck.
Does not give a fuck.
Man,
this is incredible.
I wouldn't even show much more of this. It's spoilers. I don't want anybody to see any of the characters or to know what's happening because it's that good. Like, it's such a good game. Most games, the way I've played video games is I try to rush through it for some reason, which is really dumb, to be like, oh, I got to win this thing. This one, you want to hang out, look around, like see the landscape, and like you get really into it. It's a glorious game, but you know, to get back to what we were talking about, at Blizzard, one of the people working there told me, we like building World of Warcraft because we like playing World of Warcraft. We've created a dimension we want to be inside of. Like, we enjoy it. They love it. Like, and that's why the game is so good, because it's being made by people who enjoy playing the game. So I don't know how many hours they work at Blizzard. I imagine it can be a pretty brutal schedule, but and anything you do, even things you love, I know become grueling. But I think that example of a company versus a company where you're like either doing something that you don't even need to be there to do, or
right.
you're
no comparison.
No comparison.
No,
yeah.
I mean, it might be massive hours a day, but I bet you're having a great time a lot of the time, and the actual results insane. You know, I was friends with a lot of those guys from id Software back in the Quake 2 days.
Yeah.
And played Quake 3. I got to play Quake 3 before it ever came out.
I was with you. We were on.
Right.
That's
right.
What's his name? Cliff.
No, that's
Cliffy
B. He's id Software is Doom and Quake. Cliffy B is Unreal, and
now I was with you when Cliffy B gave us a tour. I didn't see the Quake tour. Sorry, dude.
Well, they're both amazing, but we got to see Unreal Tournament when they were putting that together, and they were putting together this new engine that wound up being used in a bunch of different games afterward. But it was fucking crazy. We get to see the graphics like as they're designing things, and same thing with the Quake studios. But those guys all were crazy gamers.
Right.
Like they would get LAN parties and sync all the. We played at the id Software. We got to play death matches between everybody in the studio. It was awesome. to play Quake with the guys who made Quake.
Fucking cool.
The funnest shit ever.
Fucking cool, man.
And you know, I mean, what they did was, if you've never played one of those games before, the three-dimensional games, when you're running down, you hear things over here behind you.
Yeah.
And you like you know, you could turn around and sneak around corners, and people are chasing you around the map, and sometimes you could walk and it doesn't make any noise, or you could run and you can hear the footsteps.
Fucking cool.
Fuck, it's the crazy. They're so adrenaline packed when you're playing those games. Like these guys, I'm so terrified we're putting a LAN in here in the next couple weeks.
I know you are.
Oh, you and I, we're gonna have some fun.
Well, no, we're not, because you're gonna beat me at fucking Quake. I suck at shooters, dude.
I haven't played in forever.
Please.
I haven't played in forever. I'll probably be terrible for at
Dude,
least the first 16 hours.
If I like had a shrink ray and shrunk you like into like a 8-year-old, you would still beat me at shooters. I suck at fucking shooters, man.
What is your thing? What do you like? You like those role-playing games?
I don't want to say it, dude, because you're going to make fun of me.
I won't do it. Come on, fella.
I like Hearthstone, man.
What is that? I don't even know what it is.
Fucking fell for it, man.
You didn't fall for it. I'm being sincere. I don't know what it is.
It's an online fantasy card game.
Oh, it's like a furry thing. Like furries?
I love comedians so much. Because it's like I knew you were going to insult me. I just didn't know how. And like the way you did it was way worse than I expected.
Like you pretend to be a fox, right? You're like Foxkin? Are you otherkin?
Oh, it's not like fucking
Is that what it is?
furries.
You just get a kick out of it? Do you ever do it in your footy pajamas? With like a little bunny rabbit tail on? I'm in the woods, and I'm a rabbit.
Oh, fuck, man.
I've got to be clever to get away from the fox.
All right,
Doink,
well,
doink, doink, doink.
let me tell you something. It's a wonderful fucking game and it's deep and it's got a lot of strategy, and I love playing it, man. I really do. I'm not good at it anymore. I went through a period of being good. I haven't played it in a while because I've been playing God of War. But
oh, look at this. Is this it?
Yeah.
This looks like death. What is happening? What is happening here?
Let's see.
They're cards?
Yeah, they're cards. You basically like I'm not going to explain the rules of Hearthstone on your show, dude. But
please don't.
It's a great game.
This is killing me.
It's a great, very fun, very enjoyable game.
It's like a good game for 9-year-old girls. That's what it looks like. Get it for my kids.
I'm just thinking, like, all I had to do is say StarCraft, or I could have lied, but I knew I had to tell you the truth.
But I knew you were addicted to that. You had a real problem with that.